What's up, guys? It's Spirit of the Kid here, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about technical analysis and analyzing your breakouts and figuring out how to do it over and over and over again. Because with this market where it's at right now, I went to a party last night, right? And I mean, well, never mind. There's this guy there that I'm friends with, and he was telling me about how he said he made the call on Bank of America at 11:50. And nothing against this guy; he's been investing for a while, so I mean he knows what he's doing. But the whole financial sector broke out. I could have been watching it, and I could have told you that no problem. Technical analysis shows that there was support at 11:50, and if you're going in there and placing bids there and you're trying to buy at support without even reading the tape or looking at bids or anything, then that's great. Whatever, if that works for you. But I guarantee you will get better execution and better order flow, and you will know more of what you're doing if you know how to read the tape. Because there's a lot of talk about there. Everyone's that's a fundamental analyst that will tell you, oh, a technical analysis doesn't work. And people that are technicians will tell you, oh, well, there's no point in looking at fundamentals. But I guarantee you, if you are a trader and you know how to read the tape, after reading Mike's book, One Good Trade, it just kind of, I've been trying to learn and better myself at reading the tape for a long time now, but reading his book really made me get after it. And there's a tool that if you have Thinkorswim or you have some software where you can replay the market, go back and look at a day where it broke out. Now, you're probably wondering why I have this fishtails game up here. And I'm going to show you why this, how the market works basically. Pretty much the market works like this. You're a little fish, all right? And you don't get bigger from eating fish or anything, so don't think that. Maybe you do, I guess. Maybe you get more money, you become a hedge fund investor one day, and now you're the big fish. But how the market works is there are little fish and there are big fish, and you are a little fish, okay? And the big fish are the ones that eat the bids. They're the ones that cause the breakouts. A price can be sitting there, and everyone, do you really think that those fund managers aren't looking at the same price levels that you are? You really think that they don't know that you're looking for that breakout? That's what they anticipate. Why do you think there's failed breakouts and stuff? There's just not the demand. They dump their orders and the breakouts failed. All the strength's gone, and all the people that bought the breakout initially, well, now they're afraid that it might be a failed breakout, so they all dump their shares. And I know I ran through that kind of quickly, but don't have much time on this video. But essentially, you get what I'm saying. There's big fish and there's little fish, and you're a little fish. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to replay a breakout that we had back on the futures, and you can kind of see right here there was resistance at 1127.50, and I already know that we're going to break out this day, so I can replay this, but I want you to pay attention to this order flow in here. Now, if you don't know what to look for, then go do some research on tape reading. Figure out what you need to look for. Because, if you're just staring at this tape and you don't know what you're reading, then you don't know what you're reading. But, and there's a lot of good books out there about reading the tape and stuff. But go back through your charts. And this doesn't just apply to E-minis. This applies to stocks, individual stocks. Look at where they were at previous resistance levels. Look at where the seller was. It's even easier on those because they're not as liquid, as the E-minis would be, I guess. But go back there and see if there was like one big seller there, and see how the stock reacts that day. If it comes to that price and you see the same thing happening, then you know that it might not break through that level. It might go back down. And those are the kind of things that I want you to pay attention to whenever you're playing these breakouts. Reading the tape is absolutely fantastic. You can literally see the market, and that's essentially what trading is. You have a huge edge. So anyway, I'm going to do a lot more posts about this, but I just have 5 minutes here, so I'm out of time, but I will do more in the future, so look out for it, all right? Y'all be safe this week.